Well, are you coming?
Okay, my hands are tied, Bob. We're going to the next exit rally and we're going to quartzsite.
All right. Last week you said no, but you
We're
promised.
going. I promise, we're going.
As long as you promise.
Can you get me my coffee?
Your coffee. More importantly, your hat.
Yeah.
I'll be looking for you in quartzsite, Tom.
Sunsets like a tangerine. Let's find a road we've never seen. Life is short, make it sweet.
Yeah, real funny.
You had me scared last week when you said you didn't think you was coming. I didn't want to hear that.
Morning.
Well, welcome, Bob.
Thank you,
Cheers.
guys.
Good morning.
Done drank my
done-
coffee.
Cheers.
Good morning.
Hey, everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Ha.
So yes, we are going to go to the next exit 2022 rally in quartzsite the third week of January.
January 22nd,
January 22nd.
2022.
We will be
Alright.
there. And Lori's, you're going to do the Our Village poll to figure out who wants to do what, right?
Yeah, we probably, once we get back to you,
Yeah.
that's going to be about a week. We're going to put a poll up and all the different meals we're going to have. You know, we'll have one community meal each day so everybody can pick. Well, I'll be there Tuesday and Friday or whatever. And we're going to put on there, Lori's going to do some jewelry making. We're going to do karaoke, rock painting, several different features. And people can check what they want to do. And then that way we know how many to prepare for. And maybe we cancel some and add some other ones. Maybe
Awesome.
they're not interested.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome.
That'll be
And
good.
how many do you have signed up so far?
We have 130 signed up.
Is that individual people or coaches?
RVs.
RVs.
Oh
So it's
my
like
gosh.
250 people.
Holy moly.
We have about 25 people that are at our village saying, hey, let me in, but they haven't sent an email, they haven't sent pictures, they haven't given, because it's for our subscribers.
Yeah.
And if you're a subscriber, you've watched the video that said this is how you join.
Yeah.
Aha.
Yeah.
And so they're just waiting. But last year we had like 30% that didn't make it because things happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I figured 30 or 40 RVs won't make it, and we'll end up with 100.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty fun. I think.
That'll
Pretty
be
big.
Yeah.
incredible this year.
Awesome. It was
Be
a lot of
lots
fun last year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially now that we know you two are coming.
I
That
don't know.
line at the door is going to get pretty long.
Oh, whatever. You're a funny guy. Oh, we have some birthdays to announce.
Oh, yes, we do.
So first off, a happy belated birthday to our friend Rick.
Oh,
from
home on the road.
I hope you had a wonderful birthday. I saw that Dawn was making you a yummy cake. It sure sounded delicious. Hope you had a great one. And a happy birthday coming up this Monday.
Happy birthday, Darwin.
Darwin is our family in Twin Falls, Twin Falls area of Idaho that we go stay with when we're up there. They're a wonderful family, and happy birthday, Darwin. So we
Hey, back to Oh Home on the Road. They're going to be Oh Home off the road soon, which is kind of sad
yeah.
because they're looking to sell their Class A ALFA big motor coach, motorhome, whatever you want to call it.
Amazing. If we had the money, we'd be buying it.
You wouldn't even have to
We
list
love
it.
it.
That is an incredible
love it.
floor plan that they've
It's
got.
really unique. It's beautiful. They've done some fixing up on it, and we know where they get it serviced because it's the same place that we go. And it's amazing. And
Yeah.
sadly, they're having to part with it. So we will try and put the link in the description below.
Yeah.
I'll try and get that from Dawn.
Yeah.
I have it somewhere, but
Are they going off the road or are they getting another RV?
No, they're going off the road.
Off the road.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. They want to stick by family.
Yeah.
So, so anyway, last Saturday, it was a beautiful morning.
Holy cow. It was like 70, 75 degrees last Saturday.
Yeah, in the
it was
morning.
beautiful.
Kind of like today, huh?
A little chilly this morning, but not bad.
It's not too bad.
But it's not 77.
No.
Partly blue skies.
Yeah.
Well, we had Max's football game that evening that started till like 7:30, so it was chilly out at the football fields
Yeah.
in the evening after the sun goes down. Woo! And then Sunday, I just pretty much made cards, and you probably worked, I think.
And
radio
the
work.
video on the cards is coming.
We'll pop up a few pictures
Yeah.
in this video right here so that you can see some of the cards that I make. And that's one of the options that Bob's going to put up on the Our Village is how many people want to make cards. I'll bring the supplies, and people can make cards.
These are really cool looking cards too. I mean, everything's handmade, and the writing on the cards, the way you write, it's like
Calligraphy. It's just
Calligraphy.
with a calligraphy pen.
I thought Tom
It's
did the
nothing
writing.
fancy.
yeah.
Oh man, you would definitely not be able to read it if you used one of those kind of pens. It would.
I can vouch for the cards. Lori gave us a card the other day. We got together for dinner and stuff, and it is so awesome, and it's 3-dimensional and just all kind of stuff on there. It's pretty cool.
It's fun stuff. It's my happy thing.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, if I signed the cards, I'd use a flare anyway. So
Is that your sister?
That's my sister Wendy. Yes, my cute little sister. And then Monday I went to the office to work, and you did your usual retirement day.
it was a good day.
It's always a good day when I'm gone,
It
apparently.
was a great day.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Tuesday you went to the dentist. So you
Again.
had an appointment for the 27th to get your crown on.
Yeah.
Well, they called and said that they came in early and that could you come in. So you went in on Tuesday to the dentist.
And they decided, after looking at it, that maybe I need to have a consultation with the root canal specialist, who only comes in on Thursdays, but they were all filled up on Thursday for me to call and see if they had any cancellations. Okay, so we tried that. So Wednesday I called, they didn't have any cancellations. Thursday morning I called again and I said, look, if you don't have room for me to get a consultation for the root canal, just put the crown on it. We need to go south. It's getting cold here. So they said, can you come in at 1:30? I said, okay. Went in at 1:30. I didn't know it was for the whole root canal. The root canal doctor looked at it, tested it, and said, you don't need a root canal. So he went and told the doctor, the dentist, and my dentist came in and said, guess we're just putting on the crown. I
Yep.
said, crown me.
And that part was on Thursday.
Yeah.
Tuesday was you went in and we thought, oh,
Yeah.
we're delayed again.
Yeah.
So, and then that's the day I went to the cemetery with my mom.
Yep.
It was the 19th anniversary of losing my dad.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to go take some flowers. And then we got to go to dinner with Bob and Pearl. Yay! They
Now
said,
it's a good
Since they're
dinner.
not
That's
in
fun.
Reno very
It was.
long, they're just passing through.
Yep, they're just passing
So
through.
we went to have a nice dinner with them.
Lucky for us, they have family here in the Reno area.
Yeah.
They used to live here also. And is that how we all ended up meeting each other? I know through YouTube, but was it the connection also because we're all from Reno? Or
That's
lived
part of what
here?
got me watching y'all's channel, and then one of your videos, I forgot what it's about, but it really struck home, and I asked you a question or something,
Yeah.
and said, we're from there too, and then one of y'all wrote back,
Yeah.
and I kept thinking, well, that'd be so cool to meet you guys.
Yeah.
And then
Well, we
finally,
were
we did.
starstruck.
Well, not back then you were starstruck.
Oh, yes, we were.
Yeah. That's kind of how we met Dan and Jen too, was
Yeah.
because of them being from the same area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So, so that was fun day. Wednesday, it was prep day for dump day. So we go through and we get extra things packed up. Like I have to pack up all my craft stuff, and you do a thing around the outside. So you were pulling the wheel covers off, and what did you find?
A flat tire on the trailer. Wasn't completely flat, but we run
Very
about
low.
105 to 110 pounds of pressure, and it was at 55 again.
Yeah.
It doesn't go lower than 55. It goes to 55 and stays there. So this is the second time I've taken it off and taken it into the tire shop where we actually bought the tires 1 year ago and 1 day. 1 year and 1 day.
Oh, the warranty's 1 year?
Yes.
Of course.
To get a free
Right.
tire, it's 1 year. And
Hey.
it was 1 year and 1 day.
I would protest that because you've taken it in before, and they said they couldn't find anything wrong with it.
Still couldn't find it. They dunked it. They took the stem
Valve
cap
cord, yeah.
off, the valve. They did everything. Can't find a leak in it, so they filled it back up. I said, put it at 109. So I checked it yesterday. It's still at 109. It hasn't fluctuated. So I don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know.
And I'm thinking when they test it at the shop, they don't have it under pressure.
It's
You know, there's no weight
all of
on
her
it.
stuff doesn't weight it down.
Oh, I got you.
You know,
So-
when you like squeeze a pool toy or something, you have to squeeze it to get the air out of it. A lot of times it makes it
Yeah.
go faster. So I don't know, but we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it.
Watching it closely,
Yes.
especially
very
once we
closely.
get on the road.
Yeah.
Do you have a tire monitor?
No.
Oh. You just have to watch it and go check it out.
Yeah, here's my tire monitor.
Lori's got one. It's sitting right there.
I've got one. It's right here.
It's called
It's
a
right
Tom
here.
Tom.
So, yeah, we got it back home, put it back on, and then Thursday we went to go do our dump. And so what we do when we get to we go to the Shell station that's just over the hill here. It's $10, nice and close, real quick. The next exit over. So as soon as we get there, I line Tom up, for where it hooks up. And then he goes into the store and pays, and I get out all the hoses and get everything hooked up and ready to go. So
Because you got to go inside and get the key to unlock it.
right and pay.
So I go inside the store. I put my mask on as I'm going in because masks are still required in the store. And I'm like, dump, 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 dump. And I'm dumping and just singing like this and standing in line waiting. And I'm going, dump, 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 dump. The lady behind me says, does your whole family suffer from insanity? I look at her and I said, nope, actually, we kind of enjoy it. I thought she was going to spit out her coffee. Just
Enjoy
like
that sanity.
And I'm like, dump, 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 dump.
I was afraid I wasn't going to get it. But a lot of times when I'm home watching it, and then finally Lori will explain it. And I said, oh, okay, I got it.
I explained it the wrong way, though. I explained it literally, and he's like, oh, you have to ruin everything. Oh, gosh. So we went and we got it all taken care of fine, got home, got reset up again, and then you called the dentist to...
Well, that was Thursday. That was when
Yeah,
I went
you
back for
talked
the...
about- yeah.
Thinking I was just going to get a consultation, and it was for the root canal. Then he said, no root canal, just put the cap or put the
Crown.
regular crown on it, which they did. And they said, just be careful, be 3 to 5 days, let it set up completely before you chew on that side, or you will be in dire needs, dire straits.
Dire Straits.
So far so good.
Yeah. So it worked it good.
that's got to be a great thing to have that all for your liver
Done.
to
Yep.
do stuff.
Done.
Yep, we're
And-
holding our breath that everything's fine for the next few days.
Yeah, and like you said, we were talking at dinner the other night about going to Mexico and having the dental work done there. This is something that just couldn't wait.
Right.
You know, I was having pain, and it's like, okay, I got to go to the dentist. I can't wait.
So if
Yeah,
you have
that's
an issue and you're down in the Yuma area, you would probably go across the border to get it
Yes,
resolved.
definitely. We'll go to Los Algodones and just have it done there, you know, with the chisel and the hammer. And
Oh, God.
Cut and torch.
yes, let it get done that way.
They
You're
knock
a
you out
man's
with a
man.
hammer, right?
Yes.
Ha! Oh, yesterday I went in and worked at the office again, and
Guess what I did?
you were the house husband yesterday.
I played house husband.
You
Cooked
did
dinner?
dishes and started dinner.
I started
Yeah.
dinner,
Oh, wow.
got
You did?
everything going,
Yeah.
and, you know.
And then I get home, he goes, I cooked this, but I don't know what else to do. He probably, oh no, you had the pan. I was going to say, you probably didn't know where the pan was for the pasta, but you found it.
But we were going to have white sauce with it, and I couldn't find the jar of white sauce. And it's a good thing I couldn't find it, because it was one of those Costco-sized jars, and knowing me, I would have just popped the top and poured the whole thing in the skillet, because I asked her, and I saw her just spooning it out, and I'm like, oh, I would have just dumped the whole thing in there.
Oh my God, it would have been soup.
We'd have had pasta soup.
Yeah. Yep, it would have been pasta soup.
You keep it entertaining, Tom. There's no time.
This is for sure.
So once
sure.
again,
Once again.
next exit rally, dates,
January 22nd to 30th.
okay?
The same week as the Big Ten event.
Big Ten event goes
Can
on
I
at the
mention one
same-
thing about a free RV thing I was telling you about the other day?
Go ahead.
I used to work for a casino
yeah,
management thing here in
Yeah.
the Reno area. And I had lunch with Rob Cashell, and he owns several casinos around here. And one of them he owns is Topaz Lodge.
Yep.
It's on 395 going from Reno down south to in California,
Yeah.
390 in California.
Headed toward Bishop and Lone Pine
Yeah.
and all that, those areas.
And right on the Nevada-California border, he owns a property called Topaz Lodge. And they've got an RV park and a Chevron fuel station, a casino, restaurant, all kind of stuff. And I hit him up, said, why don't you, we got all these people headed south from Canada and stuff especially. Give them a free night stay just to stay there and see your RV park. They're going to leave the water on all winter. They're going to try that this year
wow.
with
Heaters and
heat
stuff.
tape and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that in Winnemucca.
So if you're going down 395 headed south, if you stop, it's about, what, 60 miles or 70 miles from here?
Probably.
Right at the California border, Topaz Lodge, and you pull in there and just go into the C-store where you get your fuel and stuff and where you get your campground. Tell them you want the next exit discount and you get your first night free.
Awesome.
Full hookups, first night free. And I'm going down there tomorrow to meet with the general manager. I'm going to ask him about some people might want 2 nights. I think you might get 2 nights, but we'll put that on the video here on the next exit video. On the wiki. If he says yes, he may say you're nuts.
You're asking a lot,
Yeah.
mister.
But it's wintertime. They're not very busy, so I think you'll probably be able to do it. So if you want
Awesome.
a free rest stop on the way down to Arizona, Topaz Lodge.
Awesome. Thank you,
Next
Bob.
exit discount.
There you go.
And remember about bonfire shirts.
Bonfire shirts, go to bonfire.com. Look at the Tom and Lori RV Life merch store. There's all kinds of stuff. We have hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, baseball jerseys, football jerseys. We have masks if you're into that. And there are several other, there's tote bags, all kinds of little things on there. So check it out at bonfire.com. That it?
That's it. Thank you for joining
Thank you.
us today,
Hey,
Bob.
thanks.
for
It's
playing
awesome.
along.
I'm glad you'd agreed to come to quartzsite. I was concerned.
Yeah, I agreed.
And all you folks, come on down.
Yep, we'll see you there. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you click subscribe and ring the bell and get notified every time we put up a brand new video, which is every Saturday. And when we get back on the road, What Up Wednesdays will return.
Yay. All right, everybody.
Bye
See
bye,
ya.
everybody.
See ya!
Life is short, make
Cool.
it
That was
sweet.
easy enough.
Okay, Bob, how much do I make this check out to you for?
$14.95.